Kumusta mga kabibo? Andiyan na naman pala kayo. Well, you know what? May kwento ako. And gusto ko sanang i-share. Di ba kakatapos lang ng graduation 2026? And in some other schools, yung recognition rights kakatapos din lang. And I'm very much interested in this particular stigma while we glorify or while we honor yung mga students natin na nakakuha ng awards, naka-receive ng parangal. Pero parang yung mga ibang students na hindi nakatanggap ng awards or parangal, parang we feel sorry for them. Parang ang tingin natin, kawawa, no? Or, in some cases, ang tingin ng iba, failure, no? Now, from the perspective of a teacher like me or like us, no, I don't think that sila ay kawawa or sabihin na nating failure. Bakit? Kasi, they were able to finish the program. Say for instance, nakatapos sila ng senior high school, nakatapos sila ng junior high school, nakatapos sila ng elementary, no? That is definitely a victory in itself. At yung tipong sabihin natin you were able to jump from one level to another, like sabihin natin from grade 8 to grade 9, that is already something that you can be proud of, no? Well, I am not going to discount the fact that those who were able to get an award, yung mga nagkaroon ng honor, nagkaroon ng parangal, syempre, they are in an advantage, no? May advantage sila. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na yung mga wala is kawawa sila, something like that. Ngayon, here's the case. Say for instance, gusto mo na something that you can be proud of aside from making it or completing the program. Sa palagay ko, ang pwede mong gawin, say gusto mo magkaroon ng honor or ng parangal, you have to change something in you in the next level or in the next program that you are going to be in. Halimbawa, ganito, from high school, from senior high school, napunta ka ng college, no? Kung dati yung mga ginagawa mo na level or effort mo sa pag-aaral, pwede mo siyang dagdagan. Well, bakit kailangan mo siyang dagdagan? Kasi ang alam naman natin, or we have this saying na you cannot expect the same result if you are going to do the same thing all over again. So kailangan may magbago doon sa effort mo, sa strategy mo, at may possibility na ikaw ay magkaroon ng award, magkaroon ka ng honor, no? Pag ikaw ay nakatapos doon sa program na yon. But again, there are a lot of factors na kailangan mong i-take into account. Kasi pag minsan sabihin natin, magaling ka nga, you're really a brainy student. Pero ang problema, you are financially challenged sa family mo. That can be a factor, no? O kaya sabihin natin, maraming mga distractions na nasa family mo, no? O kaya sa mga kaibigan mo. That could be one reason kung bakit hindi ka makakakuha ng honor once na nandun ka na sa new level. Pero, again, there are things that are within your control. At sa palagay ko, yun yung mga dapat na i-focus mo, no? Again, sabi natin sa buhay, everything is pretty much like a gamble. In Filipino, parang sugal, no? Pero, yung effort mo, yung strategy mo, yan within your control. And syempre, huwag mong i-discount yung tinatawag nating power of prayer. Very important yan. Ano? So, those are the things that we think can really change this particular stigma na pagalimbawa hindi sila nagkaroon ng award, hindi sila nagkaroon ng honor or parangal, is wala na sila. Well, you know what? When we were in high school, kahit sa college, marami kaming mga kakilala. No, wala silang honor when they were studying, when they graduated from high school, from college, but they are definitely thriving right now, no? They're not just surviving. They are thriving as of the moment. At the end of the day, you moving, right? You thinking that you wanted to try and you wanted to make it, yun palang success na yun eh. Okay? Alright. So, yun lang. I hope may natutunan ka dun sa sharing natin. See you on the next video.